it. All the games, I'm not to be messed with. Y'all be playing, shit so temporary. One in the chamber, one up, I need leverage. Y'all completely flip the script, no director. I'm tryna break the bank while y'all break up. Too much at stake, yeah, that's a fact. Imagine that, watch the close ones. They'll stab you in your back. I'm in my bag, running up a bag. Whole lot of cash shit going on. I'm in my bag, running up a bag. Whole lot of cash shit going on. When I step out, I'm giving them chills. Run your bag up, and you know the feel. You know I'm up next. I'm running up checks, stepping on necks. Know I had to flex. Finna ice on my neck, put my man in baguettes. Buy my mama a jet. You bitches were choosy, could never be like y'all. Fucking with no goofies, just to be groupies. At the end of the day, you nigga gon' choose me. Running up a bag, whole lot of cash shit going on. I'm in my bag, running up a bag, whole lot of cash shit going on. You'll see I'm coming strong, like I can't do no wrong. If you ain't feel me before, you gon' feel me now. I'm making big moves now, giving you bitches something you can talk about. Check the progress, dealt with the losses. Now I'm a flawless, a bigger bag now. Yeah, I'm focused. They try to count me out, but I'm chosen. This life has just begun. If you want a problem, my team, they told them guns. They slang them just for fun. So when they come, don't run. I'm in my bag, running up a bag. Whole lot of cash shit going on. I'm in my bag, running up a bag. Whole lot of cash shit going on. I'm in my bag, running up a bag. Whole lot of cash shit going on. I'm in my bag, running up a bag. Whole lot of cash shit going on. I'm in my bag, running up a bag. Whole lot of cash shit going on. I'm in my bag, running up a bag. Whole lot of cash shit going on. I'm in my bag.
I'm on the bigger things, I'm talking monetary gains. I'm on the bigger things, I'm talking monetary gains. Old money, new money. No, we are not the same. Always contemplating new moves. Getting to is what I'm used to. Back to back, cool roofs moves. I got a whole lot of juice too. I'm on the bigger things, I'm talking monetary gains. Old money, new money. No, we are not the same. Always contemplating new moves. Getting to is what I'm used to. Back to back, cool roofs moves. I got a whole lot of whenever you're focused on building your bands, gotta navigate and get to the money. No distraction gonna take me off course. Laughing at you clowns, you know what's funny. I'm that nigga and they know what it costs. Chick gon' get it, I don't care what it costs. All this horsepower, know me to floss. Rockin' Ralph Lauren up in the Porsche. New cologne scent smelling like honey. Keep a thing on me for whoever want it. Fantastic with the 4 pound. Desert Eagle or the 40 cal. Jimmy Fox, I lift your soul out. People saying hold sold out. Motherfuckers don't know what they talk about. I just think they need someone to talk about. So they sit around and gossip like bitches. Pocket watching and critiquing decisions. Truth is they know shit about business. I'm on a mission, trying to get into the billions. Can't get caught up in my feelings. Raising the ceiling. Y'all know the flow appealing. Able, ready, and I'm willing. Give a fuck about your feelings. I'm making a killing. I'm on the bigger things. I'm talking monetary gains. Old money, new money. No, we are not the same. Always contemplating new moves. Getting to is what I'm used to. Back to back, cool roofs moves. I got a whole lot of juice too. I'm on the bigger things. I'm talking monetary gains. Old money, new money. No, we are not the same. Always contemplating new moves. Getting to is what I'm used to. Back to back, cool roofs moves. I got a whole lot of juice too. I got a whole lot of this. And I got a whole lot of that. Whole lot of y'all rags. Whole lot of y'all act like you really with the shits. Really blood a crib, really you're a bitch. I really keep the fifth, really getting chips, really the shit. I am. Yeah, they know I'm lit. 100 on the wrist, icy as a bitch. Spicy as a kid. My FIT is a drip. Quite pricey at the Ritz. Got your wifey on my dick. She loving my style, the way I get down, and she like the way I spit. Feeling wavy in this bitch. To the max speed like a motherfucker, I'm the gravy on the bitch. Fuck they saying out here, shit. Only money talk to me, come and talk to me, you gotta be worth shit. I'm on the bigger things, I'm talking monetary gain. Old money, new money. No, we are not the same. Always contemplating new moves. Getting to is what I'm used to. Back to back, cool roots moves. I got a whole lot of juice too. I'm on the bigger things, I'm talking monetary gains. Old money, new money. No, we are not the same. Always contemplating new moves. Getting to is what I'm used to. Back to back, cool roots moves. I got a whole lot of juice too.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Yeah. Lady Fresh, keep it real, and that's a fact. She gon' tell it like it is, that's just that on that. Yeah, that's just that on that. This the fresh perspective with Lady Fresh. Lady Fresh, keep it real, and that's a fact. She gon' tell it like it is, that's just that on that. Yeah, that's just that on that. Tune in every week, rockin' with Lady Fresh. What's up? It's your boy Rich Verbs, and you are now tuned in to Lady Fresh and the Fresh Perspective. Wouldn't want it no other way.
Well. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to another episode, your second episode of the day of the Fresh Perspective. I am your one and only host, Lady Fresh. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We have a special episode for you today. You know, we've been putting it off and scheduling it and putting it off and scheduling it. You know, we both two working mamas, working hard. It's the holidays. You know, we got a lot going on. We be in our creative bags. You know, Lady Fresh be, having surgery over here, then doing surgery over there. So, we just been kind of busy, but we finally found time to make it all happen. So, I'm super excited about this interview today. We will be sitting down and talking to the lovely RH Unlimited Music. Yes, she is another content creator here on YouTube. And I came across her a couple of months ago, during a tragic time in her life. And for some reason, something about her really captivated me. And it made me reach out to her and let her know, you know what, things are gonna be okay. I'm not gonna tell you you're gonna feel better tomorrow, but you know what? You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. She ain't know me from Adam. But I just felt moved and I felt compelled to say something to her. And ever since then, I just kind of been following her and following her work and listening to some of her music and just seeing her around these YouTube streets. So I invited her over to the Fresh Perspective to sit down with me and just kind of talk about who she is, what she's bringing to YouTube, what she's experienced over the last several months, and just something about her. Again, it moved me to reach out to her and have her join the show. And so she is here today, the one and only RH Unlimited. But before we bring her up, I'm going to go ahead and acknowledge the people who have been so gracious enough to drop down in my chat. Melanated Jim, thank you so much. Don't know if you're still here, but appreciate you pulling up anyway. Lotus Flower Bomb Sis, thank you so much for pulling up. I appreciate you. As always, you pull up and you support me no matter what I got going on and no matter how last minute the notice was. Okay. Shank Rock, stop. Thank you so much. I know you got a lot going on over there. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see who else. Bronze Flat Power God. I don't think I've ever seen you before in my chat.
If I did, welcome back. If this is your first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't be a stranger. Be sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons for Lady Fresh if you can. Maybach, my bro, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. Let's see. Okay. So let's go ahead and bring up our guest of honor, you guys. Welcome RH Unlimited to the Fresh Perspective. Let me take the banner down. That might help, so you can see something. Hey girl, hey.
Hey. Can you hear
Thank
me?
you so much for pulling up to the show and being a guest. I know this has been in the making for quite some time, but we finally got it done.
Yeah.
So, are you good? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. I had got knocked off, so I had to come back in twice.
Yeah, I did see that. So you're good now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay. So I'm going to start off with showing the lovely banner that you made for me. I always brag about it because you just made it out the blue. It wasn't anything I asked you for. I did reach out to you and say I wanted to do something with you. But we didn't, set anything in motion. But, it was around the time that I took my little sabbatical, one of my many, and had some surgery done. You was like, hey, Lady Fresh, just checking on you. I made this for you. Like, just off the humbug. And so I'm gonna put that banner up. I like it because it's very fall. You know what I mean? It had the, the leaves going, and my colors are black and red. Those are my favorite colors. And not a lot of my banners have this ain't that on it. Like that's not, that is one of the taglines for my show, but I don't use it a whole lot. So I'm so glad you used that because people need to remember this ain't that. Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
I just made it for you. I like to make stuff, like create different things and do stuff for people. So it was just something light I wanted to do.
Well, I appreciate it. It was the fact that you just thought of it and just did it. And, I wasn't expecting it. I didn't ask for it and you just did it. So I really did appreciate it. So tell the people a little bit about who you are. Tell us what, some of the things that you do and what brought you to YouTube. How did you get into actually, posting what you
do? Well, at first, I didn't know anything about YouTube. Well, I knew about YouTube. I didn't know that they actually had sectors to do different things. Hold on one second. But yeah, so I didn't know much about it until I got on here. It was one day and I was just listen. I don't even know how I got in the sector. I was watching somebody live and they was arguing. So I'm like, okay, I kind of like that because I used to go live on my Facebook all the time and curse people out. But
you're a scratcher, huh?
Well, no, I'm not a scratcher. It was just because of guys disrespecting me.
Okay, I got you.
Being disrespectful.
Okay. Do you belong to a sector?
No, I don't. I really don't. No, I don't belong to a sector, but I am in, I guess, the Mo3 sector because, I'm Cam Talk Too Much. I'm one of his mods. I've been his mod since a year now, over a year.
Okay. And I did see you. I think that's probably the first chat that I saw you in, the Cam Talk Too Much chat. There was another one as well. I saw you actively there, and then I saw your post. And that's when I reached out to you. And like I said, you didn't know me because I don't drop down in Cam's chat. I would go over there every once in a while. But I never really dropped down in his chat. I don't belong to a sector. So I don't really get involved in anything that's kind of crazy, but I did hear that beat you made for him though.
Oh, you talk about emotions.
He did a little something with that. And that was what a lot of people didn't know. And he was really good about letting people know that though, that he made that.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, I had made that beat like right after my mom passed. And he asked me, he was talking about the beat. And so I gave it to him. And so when he sent the song to me, I started laughing because it was funny. I was listening
Right,
to
it
the
is
words.
funny.
Yeah.
It definitely was funny. So you started on Facebook and
Yeah.
then maneuvered over to YouTube. And what was the first thing that you saw when you got over here?
People arguing.
Okay.
A lot of people arguing, but see, I like music. And so I used to always go and listen to different beats. And I used to listen to just some songs of, underground artists and stuff like that. And so
Okay.
the first thing, this is when I like first came to YouTube. I listened, I don't know, I guess I was looking for a group where it was about music and stuff because I love it. And I didn't even think to start posting my stuff at first because I didn't know how to do it.
Okay.
So when I got the hang of that, I think I was around for a minute. I was just sitting back watching stuff. And so I taught myself how to upload to create your channel because you have to create a channel to even comment on somebody's stuff.
Right.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start posting my music just to see how the reactions I would get. So that's how it started. And then I got
What was
scared.
the
I
feedback
be
you got from people with the music that you posted?
well, people like it, but it's just I guess it don't get shared out a lot. And I don't get the people that listen to it, they love it. But sometimes I'm my own biggest critic. So I'll post it and then I'll delete it.
Oh no, you can't delete
Yeah.
it.
Well, I do because I feel like it be so much going on YouTube. So I feel like my little music don't mean nothing for real. And so I
That
get discouraged and then
okay.
I start posting. It's just an up and down, but of course I keep going. When I get positive feedback, everybody that listen to it always tell me that I'm very talented with my music. And that will keep want me to make more music because of what people say.
So there are
So
people that's listening to it, like myself. I've listened to
yeah,
your music, and I'm gonna be very honest, and it's something I need to get better at doing is remembering that I can share. You know what I mean? I
yeah,
can share people's stuff, and I'm starting to understand how important it is to share each other, to share,
right.
lives, to share. I'm
Mhm.
really bad at it. Like I'm always on the move. I haven't really been active on YouTube as much as I was before. And that's
Right.
definitely something that I need to get better. But what I will tell you is that you cannot stop. You can't stop. You can't
Yeah.
delete your stuff. You can't because then it won't get the just due that it deserves because you are very talented.
Thank
And make
you.
sure I put up your YouTube channel in here. So for those of you that are watching, please make sure you head over to RH Unlimited and subscribe and listen to some of her music. She's actually going to play a little bit of it here for us today in just a few minutes. Um, but I wanted to find
Yeah.
out a little more about you. Like, so once you got over here to YouTube, how did you end up becoming a mod for Cam Talk Too Much?
uh that's crazy. I think after my brother was killed last year, it was a big Envy is the one that brought me Envy. Do you know him?
I've heard the name. Yes.
He said he had wanted to do something, I guess, because of that or whatever, but it was a lot of mess going on after he did that live. And so I just told him to take it down. People started making lives and talking about my brother and stuff. So Cam reached out to me, I think a few days later, and he apologized to me. I didn't know who he was at first. Well, I knew him because of Wicked Angel. They was cool.
Mhm.
So when he reached out to me, he told me, he was going to make another live and talk about it. And he told me I'm welcome to come to his channel. So I went over there. I didn't acknowledge myself. I was just in the clouds, just watching. And after that day, I was like, hey, he seemed kind of cool and funny. So I finally dropped down to his chat. And I mean, that's how he just made me a mod, because I used to reach out to him and just talk positivity to him when people, you know how he like to scratch. So I'd be telling him, positive stuff. And ever since then, I've been a mod for him.
Oh wow. And then
Yeah,
you produced that beat to his song.
right.
Nah,
Right.
that's
And
really dope.
he did tell me I was talented. He told me I was talented, because I think he listened to a couple of my songs, because I do post it on Instagram. But yeah, I made that beat for him. That was this year. Yes, I've been a mod for him. It's over a year, going on 2 years.
Okay. And do you mod for anybody else?
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know what it is about bit. I don't know how to mod like that, but when I drop down, people give me mods. I appreciate them though. DJ Fuck You Sue Me, I'm a mod on his channel.
Mhm.
Melanated Jim, I'm a mod on her channel. And
Let me I don't mean to interrupt you, but I need to make a comment because I'm light on
yeah, I'm
mods today.
saying
So I'm trying to mod and listen to what she has to say. But I'm seeing a lot of comments being dropped in the chat that are very distracting and disrespectful. If you
right,
are not interested in hearing this interview, you are welcome to exit stage left. Because if you don't know Lady Fresh, I don't play that shit over here. We're not going to be disrespectful and we're not going to drop comments in the chat talking about the guest that is up on stage. So if you have an issue, you are welcome to leave. If I have any mods in my chat that see these comments being made, if you would please politely block them. And that's not something that we do over here. I couldn't even tell you the last time I had to block or ban anybody from my chat. But if you don't like what we're doing over here, exit stage left. Point blank period. That's how we do that over here. So again, if you don't like what you're hearing, you can leave. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but we don't
oh, you're
do that over
fine.
here. Um, my
Yeah, I'm
show
looking at all
is
the crap.
all about positivity and highlighting people who do things that are positive or something that I've observed that gave me a connection to that person. And maybe,
Hmm.
it may not hit everybody the same way. It may not be respected by everyone, but they do not have to be here. So if the numbers start
Right.
dropping, I'm totally fine with that, but you will not be disrespectful in my chat. Blue Moon Goddess, salute to you, sis. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right. So now that we got that out of the way, and I'm sure, somebody's still gonna try it. But
Yeah.
mods, if you see it, please go ahead and ban, delete, remove. Period. So all right. So you mod for a couple of people on YouTube. So what
Yeah.
have you found um, you know, positive about the YouTube space?
Um, well, I mean, it's some good people on here. Um, I don't include myself in all the negativity, so I barely be on here now, but there are some good, genuine people on here. There's some talented people on here. Um, that's about it.
Well, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. And the fact of the
Right,
matter is everyone on here don't wish you well. Everybody on here is
right,
not in a positive space. And I've
right.
worked really hard, even though I support a lot of different content creators, I listen to their content, even if they scratch in.
Mhm.
Most
Yeah,
people that I've come upon that I listen to, even if they are scratching a few days, there was something that brought me to their channel that it wasn't about that. It was something creative they were doing. It was a space that was fun. It was a space that I felt comfortable in. Now, I remove myself from anywhere that is not giving me that, and I
right,
ain't even gonna lie. Every now and again, a good little shit show is good for you. You know what I mean? It ain't
right.
bad to, listen to it every now and again, but I
Yeah,
don't spend my time with the negativity. And
yeah.
I've never really seen you in spaces where there was a whole lot of negativity, or at least commenting
No,
on a lot of negativity. So I
no.
I stand by my choice to have you here. I'm not quite
Mhm.
certain what the reason is for all these spam messages. It's probably the same
Right.
person under multiple different accounts.
Different accounts.
They're
Yeah.
all they're all different troll accounts. So we're gonna ignore that. But if you want to comment on it, you can. But as far as I'm concerned, that has no weight over here.
Well, they keep saying I scam. I'm trying to figure out who I scammed, first of all. And as far as me having cancer, I did have cancer, but that wasn't what I was going to get on here and talk about today. So
And see,
I
that's
don't know
something
who that
about you
person
that I
is.
was not aware of. I was not aware that you.
Right.
So I'm assuming at this point you're in remission. You have beat it.
Yeah, I'm in remission.
Okay.
And it's not something that I like to talk about because it was a dramatic time in my life,
Right.
you know. So
Right.
that's why I was like, when I come to YouTube and I wanted to be about my music and, just positive stuff.
Absolutely.
That's why I
Absolutely.
don't
And
get on
we're
here
gonna
and saying,
we're gonna keep it at that.
yeah,
Like that's what we decided we were gonna discuss. And I even
right.
asked you, I was like, if there's certain things that are off limit, let me know. And you
Mhm.
decided what you wanted to talk about. We never
Yeah,
discussed talking about a cancer diagnosis or
right.
anything. So for someone to come in on that type of time, like my heavy hitters ain't even here. I got one just pulled
Right.
up, Andre Obama in the building. I know he ain't gonna let nobody talk crazy in this chat. Again, mods, if you see the comments, the negative comments coming up on these troll accounts, please ban them, kick them from the chat. We don't play all of that over here. So I appreciate you, sticking with it anyway, even though people are being assholes. But
Oh,
shout
I
out
know how to ignore
um
negativity.
shout out to my chat, Blue Moon Goddess again. Thank you. Old Head is in the building. Salute to you. And Andre Obama, thank you for pulling up. We got 1/3 of the drunkles in the building. All right. So back to what we were discussing. Okay.
Mhm.
So you made your transition from Facebook to YouTube. You wanted to basically
Well,
start
it
kind
really
of
wasn't.
your catalog up.
Well, it really wasn't a transition because only thing I was doing on Facebook was, making posts and posting pictures. I just go live when I get disrespected by guys in my DMs.
I seen
So I,
you do. I think I seen you do something on Instagram like that one time. I don't know. Was it
I,
Instagram?
I think, yeah, I made a video because like they get disrespect. They
Girl,
get so disrespectful, and I
girl,
get
yeah, you
tired
let
of
them
it.
have it. Yeah, I was like,
And so that,
she don't
yeah,
play.
that's a side of me that like, I don't like the show, but I will because I don't disrespect me, especially if you're inboxing me and I'm not responding, but you see I read it and I'm not saying shit, that mean don't talk to me.
Then leave me the hell
So
alone. Right.
right, but see, guys, people like to be disrespectful. So I want to let them know if you want my attention, you got it, but it's not the type that you want. That's all. And so I got tired of getting put in Facebook jail, so I just stopped because I used to tag the guys. And then I used to tag the pictures they send me. So I got tired of doing all that.
Yeah. Don't even give them your energy. Keep ignoring and block. That's the best way. But
Yeah.
you know what I found? And
It's
like I said,
funny to me though.
I don't follow everybody on YouTube. So I don't know their every move. I don't know, I don't know if, you cause drama somewhere else. I just know what I've observed
Right.
and what I like
Yeah.
about what you put forth. And so that's how I roll. Like I don't judge people. There are plenty of people that I
Mhm.
support hard body that cause a lot of ruckus on YouTube. But that's my relationship with that person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I don't allow what other people say or do to influence my decision. You know what I mean? To
Right.
interact. But when you're dealing with YouTube, you do have to be careful and you do have to,
Yeah.
set boundaries because a lot of people feel like they can just, talk crazy to you or say crazy shit to you because you're a female or because you're
Right.
behind avatar. And, it makes it hard to be as genuine as you want to be on this app
Right.
because people are so
Yeah.
shitty these days. Like
Yeah.
it's
And
hard
that's
to
why
find
I'm
genuine
like,
people.
yes, that's why I pretty much stay to myself, and I'm pretty much the same. What you see on the internet is what me off the internet. It's just don't if you want me to stay this nice person, don't disrespect me. But I do tell people off, and I make it known that I tell them off. I make a video quick. But
Well, girl,
Facebook,
all
I
I'm gonna
don't even
tell
be
you
on
is
there
stay
much.
true to you. Stay true to you and ignore the
Yeah,
haters. If you ain't got a couple of them, because I've learned, like even me being in a positive space, no matter what, it's always going to be somebody to try you. It's always going to be
oh yeah,
somebody that has something negative to say, but you just got to stay your own course. And at the end of
right.
the day, stay true to your brand. I'm pretty sure had I reduced myself to scratching, had I reduced myself to arguing on here every day, my numbers would
Right.
be through the roof. But because I
Yeah,
stay in
but
a positive space and I choose to do interviews and awarenesses and things like that,
right,
you don't see the numbers for people like that.
right.
But I'm not driven by that. I'm driven by positivity. And I felt like you had a lot of positive stuff to offer. And so
And that's what's
that's why I'm here.
frustrating.
Mhm.
It's it's so frustrating to not to be a part of the drama, and then you got your talent and you doing things and it don't get as much recognition as the drama. But I was like, I'm not going to resort to negativity just to get some
Yep.
views on my
And you
channel.
don't have
It'll come organically, and it's growing slow, but it is what it is.
That's you're absolutely right. I mean, I've been doing this now over it's been a couple years now. I've been in
Yeah.
and out and
Mhm.
I've learned a lot and I'm just
Yeah.
staying true to me. And you're
Yeah.
absolutely right, Blue Moon, quality
Right.
over
Yeah.
quantity. That's right.
Okay. Yep.
Blue Moon's another person I really admire her. I love, what she brings to YouTube. She don't play neither. But like, I love what she brings to YouTube. I really love going over to J Town. Like that is my getaway. Get to
Hmm.
listen to music and just kick back and relax. And that's what made me
Yeah.
a true believer in positive spaces.
Right.
Platforms like J Town,
Hmm.
Miss Parker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they got it in
Yeah.
them to get down and dirty if they have to, but at the end of the day, their motivation is to provide a space where people are comfortable and can have a good time. And that's I
Thank you,
admire
Robin.
people like that. Yeah. So,
Running. I'm sorry. 22 running.
old head, what you say? RH, put out content every day. Your style, you'll win. That's right. Old head, that's one of
Yeah.
my protectors right there. He gonna make sure ain't nobody acting crazy in that chat. Him and Andre, I know they'll shut it down for me. I ain't got to block nobody else. They got that.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I don't care
okay,
about the
so
trolls.
yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you do have to kind of turn a blind eye to some of the trolls. Like, because as soon
Right.
as you start addressing them, they'll pull you in. They'll pull you
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Right. So you're doing the right thing. So while you get your music, because I want them to hear a little bit of what you've created, I'm gonna
Okay.
let you go ahead to get ready, get that stuff ready to share with
So
everybody.
okay. So I need to reset that because when I came out, I think I got to redo everything. Well,
That's fine. Just
yeah.
open your tab.
Okay.
Just open your tab back up. Go ahead and find what it is you want to share, and then you're gonna hit the present button, and go to
Okay.
Windows. You should be able to share, and then I'll pop it up.
I
While
I
you're
want to
doing
say
that, go ahead.
I write music too. So it's a one song. Well, I do a lot of songs, but for your channel, it's a song. I don't have no cursing in it, and I just want people to hear like songs that I write.
Mhm.
Also,
Yeah, well, we want to hear it, girl. We want to hear it. While she's pulling that up, I'm going to show you guys again the banner that she made because she also does graphics. And, I think with her music, what we'll get to hear with her music today will be kind of a visual stimulant as well as audio. So that'll be pretty cool to witness that. This is one of the banners that she made for me. She did it on the whim for your girl. She just said, "Hey, Lady Fresh, I made this for you." And, it was at a time that I was still recovering. I wasn't feeling well. I wasn't thinking about YouTube. That just wasn't really something that was high on my priority list. But it's always like these things when people, um, they say they thought of me or they say that they, just did something for me or they send me a random cash app or they just send me encouraging words. It's those things that make me keep coming back because it's very easy to want to give up. It's very easy to want to, you know, take all your shit off of YouTube. She said that there's been many times that she felt discouraged. And she put music up and then she took it down. But the only way be visible, for people to see your work, and for people to hear your music, is to stay consistent. Keep playing your music. Forget what the haters say. If they hating on the one little release that you put up that one day, go ahead and put up another one, and just keep putting it up. Keep asking people to share. And what I also learned about YouTube as well, when I'm sharing things and I'm putting things up on my community, whether it be my community wall, I'm sharing a link or whatever, I always make sure I tag people that I want to see it. And that's another, tool that you can use with YouTube, is when you post your music and you want to make sure certain people see it, go ahead and at them. Let them see, look, this is what I posted today. And I know for me, that'll help me remember to go ahead and share your stuff out. Cause y'all, I'm bad at sharing and I know how important it is. So my whole thing is just stay consistent, keep sharing your music. Don't let people make you feel like just because you didn't get comments on it or you didn't get good job, RH, that doesn't mean that people ain't gonna feel it. At some point, they're gonna see it. So stay consistent, keep doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the banner that she made for me. And I've seen so many different things on your Instagram channel.
Oh yeah. I just like to create, and when I have a lot on my mind or I'm going through something, I think that's my best way to express how I'm feeling or just to get things off my chest. It's like therapy to me.
Music, right? Yes.
Yeah.
God. I don't know how to create music, but I listen to it. And I know that like a song can do so many things. Like it can tell you, it can relate a lot of different moods, good, bad, sad, indifferent, rage. You know what I mean? Music has always done that for me. So I think it's really amazing that you have a gift where you can actually create it. That's super dope.
And the crazy thing is, I knew I liked music, but I was always like, every time I hear a song, I listen to the beat first. The beat got to catch me first. And before I even started creating music, that's what I did. And so, one day when I was sick, that I prayed, and I think that's what brought my love to music to life, because I created while I was going through something. So, and I was like, oh, I didn't know I was this talented. I knew I liked music.
Was that the catalyst that got you into music?
Yeah. It really got me to express myself.
Okay.
In a different way. I'll put it like that, because that really just brought it. And it's been years ago, and I didn't share it with the world for a long time, because just because I like it, because I might like something, but everybody else might not like it. So I'm always my biggest critic. So I would like, maybe they'll like it. I don't know. So I just didn't. And then one day,
that's normal to be like that. We all should be our own worst critic. But everything has it to a degree. So Old Head wanted to know, RH, what city are you in?
Right now, I'm in Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay. Is that where you're from?
Yeah. Born.
Okay. You a Southern girl.
Southern.
Now, this may sound stupid. Now, does Birmingham is Birmingham in like the Eastern time zone?
Yeah.
Okay. Because isn't there parts of Alabama that will cross over into Central time zone? Or does that start in Tennessee?
I don't know. Probably Tennessee.
I don't know why I thought in Alabama there was parts of Alabama that actually. That's why I kept saying, what city you in? Because I want to make sure the time be right. Because I interview people from different coasts all the time. And like that guy I interview, I don't know if you saw my breast cancer awareness show. Oh my God, we had a time set and everything. And I thought he put down mountain time. Ooh. And he was putting down like UK time. So the time that I had it scheduled was like 7. It was like, I think it was like 4 a.m. his time.
Wow.
And I was like, oh no, this ain't gonna work. So we ended up, he was a busy guy. And to have a male speak about breast cancer, that was a big deal. So I couldn't let the time difference mess us up.
Yeah.
So me being me, I'm like, I I'm gonna get up at 8 in the morning and we gonna pre-record this shit, and
Yeah.
then we're gonna play it.
Mhm.
You know, I let people know it was a pre-record, but it was so
Yeah.
done so well that it could have
Yeah.
been for live. But
Yeah. Some pre-records do actually sound like it's actually live when it's not.
yes, especially if they trying to sell you some shit, they'll start
Yeah.
like they'll call out their regular people, they'll call out their names, they'll be like, "Yes, Tina,
Mhm.
that's what I'm talking about, Tina. Yes, yeah." Oh, and you'd be like,
I ain't doing all that.
right.
But yeah.
No, but no, like them seminar things, they
Yeah.
they be like, "Oh, come and learn how to sell Airbnbs." And when you get in there, it's a pre-record.
Yeah.
And then at the end, they like for just $1,000. You're like, no,
Like
thank you.
bye. Right.
Okay, all right. Blue Moon said, "So true. Music is for the soul. Yes, it is. Oh my
It
god,
is.
it's gotten me out of some really dark places, man.
Yes.
For real. All
The
Dub
song.
salute. I don't know if I've seen you in my chat before. If so, welcome back. If not,
He supported me. Oh.
well, thank you for coming over because by supporting her, you support me. So
Yeah.
hopefully I'll gain another subscriber. Thank you for stopping by. And I'm happy that, anybody that's watching, that's supporting you, salute to you. Don't hesitate to drop down in the chat. Everybody's welcome over here as long as you're not coming over here on the bullshit. I don't,
Right.
I'm the quiet one. I'm the nice one. I'm I'm very laid back, but I do not play about disrespect. So,
Well, see, the thing is, like when you open yourself up to the public, I guess you have to be prepared for stuff like that.
yes, you do.
And so I've always had the mentality, I'm ready for anything. I know how to ignore. I can ignore someone if you said it in my face. Like I could just ignore you like you're not there.
Like you're not
So,
there.
yeah, so I can definitely ignore idiots on the internet. It don't matter to me because I see what people trying to do, and I mean they're not gonna do anything, but yeah, it's not gonna work. So it is what it is with that. Plus,
Nice
I'm a
try.
mom,
Nice try.
right? I got 3 kids I have to handle, so I can ignore real good.
Wow, you have 3? Do
Yes,
you mind me asking the age ranges?
my oldest is 18,
Mhm.
my middle is 16, and my youngest is 14.
Okay. All right. So you 2 years apart. See, they all got to grow up together.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I like that. Like my kids are 10 years apart.
Oh wow.
So yeah. So my oldest is 21, and then my baby is 10. So it's
Wow.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
What was you doing for them 10 years, lady? Trying to
They
get
want
the
me to
right
have.
man.
They said they want me to have a baby. I said, "Was you gonna keep the damn baby?" No, I'm not having no kids.
Yeah, they old
No.
enough now. They can. Let me tell you something. I don't know
No.
where I would be. I have a wonderful husband, and my oldest daughter is a gem because
Hmm.
she's like a little mother to my daughter, to my youngest daughter, and my youngest looks up to her so much. And like I really love their relationship because when she got to put her foot down, she put her foot down, but she can be
Right.
all about being her sister. You know what I mean? And I really love that they have that relationship because
Not my kids. My
I can
oldest
imagine.
act younger than the 14-year-old.
Oh well, my 21-year-old act younger than the baby sometime too. I think that's natural.
These last few months, they've been all 3 of them giving me a run for my money.
The word
I'm not having the most.
salute. Thank you for stopping by. Is that another person that's supporting you?
I don't know who that person is by the name. Maybe I
Oh,
would. I don't know.
thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button, you
The
guys. I
word.
appreciate
The
seeing
word.
new people in
No.
the chat. Like
Yeah.
that really makes me happy. I'm kind of trying to focus on the chat. I'm glad it's moving a little slower today because I like those comments that we saw earlier. Normally they would have never it would have been up for a half a second because my mods, man,
Mhm.
they don't play. There's been things that I've never seen because
Yeah.
they be on it, or people who have gotten kicked because they be on it. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm hard. It's hard for me to
See. I saw all of them. I'm not. I choose not to address it. I don't. As far as
but it
bringing
would
up
have
my
never
health.
stayed up as long as it stayed up.
Yeah.
If I was really deep with mods at that time because they
Yeah.
be on it, and I'm very bad at multitasking, so it's hard for me to focus on what you're saying and the chat trying to read
Yeah.
long paragraphs and shit. I don't do that. So that's what I
Yeah, I
have
was
to
trying.
apply
I got
for.
on my cell phone and I was like, let me get in here and delete that. I forgot I was a mod, so I was like, okay, let me get in here. But
Yeah.
you handled it before I could.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they won't be back. What the words say? I've been watching you from the bushes. Can't remember where I found you from. I see some familiar faces here. Okay, well, hopefully you will be comfortable dropping down in the chat more often. I'm gonna try to be more consistent for you guys. Bringing you new content going into the new year.
It's
Um,
hard to be consistent,
it
especially
is.
when you have things going on.
Man,
It's
I'm a whole
hard.
mother. Today was a
Right.
true test. Okay. I was lucky enough to be off. Breezy had to work, but I knew I had to get the little one off to school. We got up
Yeah.
late. And then it was her first day back after 2 weeks out because we went on vacation. And then
Hmm.
Thanksgiving was the week before. Then she had the spelling bee, but she missed the whole week of school. So I had to make sure she was prepared for that. And then my
Hmm.
baby won, y'all. My baby
Yeah.
won. I know I'm gonna have to show off her awards and stuff at the end of the show because mama is super proud of Kid Fresh. She pulled it off out of 12 kids, 4
Yeah.
from each grade, ranging from 3rd to 5th grade. She
That's
pulled off
good.
the win, and she will be going to the district spelling bee in February. um
Aw. That's my
yes,
birthday month.
amazing. Are you a Pisces?
No, I'm an Aquarius.
Oh, thank God.
February 2nd, Groundhog Day.
Okay. That was one of my favorite movies
And
as
I'll
well.
be 40.
Okay. Oh, you big for. Oh, you gotta have a party.
Yes.
You gotta have a party on YouTube.
Yeah, I might. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it, girl. You can do it over here. I've been looking for a reason to try to pull out this mixer and play some music for everybody. Salute, Buddy Lee. Stop
Hey,
by.
Buddy
Thank you so
Lee.
much, bro. I'll be coming your way in a couple. I want to say I think it's in January. We'll be coming out your way. So, we definitely gonna have to check you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, so are you ready to play some of your music for
Yeah,
the
I
evening?
want to play. The first thing I want to play is the song that I made. I posted the other day. I just, it's Christmas and I don't
Okay,
know.
you getting in your Christmas bag? So you doing like
No,
holiday
no,
music?
no, no.
Oh,
It's kind of because I'm not celebrating it. I'm not celebrating anything this year because of, the loss of my mom. So yeah, but I will play it.
yeah, we definitely want to hear it.
Okay.
So do you remember how to share it?
Yeah, I think I'm finna do it now. Hold on.
Okay.
It's kind of like a soft, nice little melody to it.
Okay, we like soft melody, girl. Everything ain't gotta be hardcore. I like that softness every now and again. It's
Okay.
good for you. It's
Can
good for
you
you.
hear it?
Yeah, I see it down at the bottom. Let
Okay.
me know when you're ready for me to put it up on the screen.
Okay, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna switch you over here. I'm gonna add this to the screen. All right, you guys. RH about to play some of her music for us, y'all. Let
Can
me
you
see.
hold on? It's playing. Hold on.
I don't
Can
hear
you
it.
hear it?
No. Like
Hold
I
on.
hear
Let
that
me
something's
turn.
playing, but it's low. Yeah, turn it up.
Can you hear it?
It's very low.
Uh,
Is it on your channel?
what about now? Hold on.
Do you have the volume on the YouTube turned all the way up?
Yeah. Can you hear it? Well, hold on. I ain't played it. Y'all finna play it again. Let me know.
There we go. There we go. I heard it that time.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna mute up. You go ahead and play your thing.
Okay.
It's low again. What happened?
Hmm.
It was playing loud a minute ago.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it?
You know, they don't be there. That is a problem over here. I promise you. I be like, can y'all hear? Can y'all hear? They don't be answering me. So I
Oh,
just
okay.
assumed
Buddy said
they
they
can hear
can.
it. Buddy said they can
Okay.
hear it. All right. I figured they'd
Yeah,
just say they
okay.
couldn't if they couldn't. Girl, I like that. That was a whole vibe.
Thank you. Hold on.
Sneezing.
Since Buddy in the chat, I'm gonna play like a little hard beat.
All right,
Hold on.
look, Buddy Lee, you get special beats played for you.
No, because
That's
I sent him
all
some
right
beats.
there.
He shot me out and stuff. So
Yeah, Buddy is definitely good people. He's another one of my YouTube favorites. I got my little group of favorites that I like to follow here.
yeah, I think this is one. Hold on. RH Unlimited Music. It got a lot of bass. I don't know if y'all can hear it.
I'm digging the visual. I ain't gonna play all of it. It's so long. I like that.
That's just a little sample.
Nah, that was dope. I like the versatility that you have because you went from a really slow type of groove type
Yeah.
of melody, and then you
Uh-huh.
moved into something a little bit more hardcore. Like it wasn't hard, but it definitely had that little edge to it.
Oh, I got some hard.
I bet you do. No, you're hella versatile. Like I will give that to you. Like, so I mean, salute to you for your creativity because there's a lot of people like they kind of stay in one lane, and you could tell by both of those beats that they were both completely different.
Yeah, I love music. So when I say I love music of all genres. So that's what I make. Like I made some rock, metal, country. I make all of it.
Salute, Skoka. That's my girl right there.
Hey,
Hey, girl.
Sparkle.
Hey.
So
Thanks for tuning in.
this song, what I'm about to play, I wrote this myself. It's me on the thing. It's called
Okay.
My Type.
It's called what?
My Type.
My Type. Okay, let's hear it, girl.
Okay, hold on. First time I saw you, I knew I had to get you. Only to do whatever, but never any pressure. It was something about your smile, you walking, you talking. I wanna make you mine, baby, flaws and all. No disrespect to you, girl, but you belong in my world. Just Thought of you, make this pretty toes curl. When I wake up in the morning, it's your face I wanna see, and in your arms, that's the only place I want to be. Alright, yeah, you definitely my type. Call me crazy, but it's love at first sight. Yeah, you definitely my type. Tell me yes, baby, I don't want to hear your night. Yeah, you definitely my type. I'm tired of getting it wrong, I want to get it right. Yeah, you definitely my type. I want us, baby, and I want it for life. See a man like you deserve to be spoiled, compliment, appreciate, and giving the world. I don't want to be the baddest bitch that's up in the game. I want to be the one to carry your last name. So if you really need how that I want to rock with you, I know fact you feeling it too. So if you feel like I do, let's make it do what it do. Fuck another nigga, baby. I just want you. I never paid attention till I tasted yours. Pleasing you is my pleasure, baby, never a chore. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. So let me have you, baby boy, if it's only for a night, alright? Yeah, you definitely my type. Call me crazy, but it was love at first sight. Yeah, you definitely my type. Tell me yes, baby, I don't want to hear your mic. Yeah, you definitely my type. I'm tired of getting it wrong, I wanna get it right. Yeah, you definitely my type. I want us, baby, and I want it for life. What if I told you that I love you, would you like that? What if I push up all up on you, would you push back? If we skip dinner, would you be my nightcap? If I give you my heart, would you give it back? Cause tonight I want to be a little nasty girl. I need you in my life so you can share my world. I'm a full grown woman, not a little girl. I want your heart, fuck the diamonds and pearls, alright? When we first met, I didn't want to get involved with anyone. I really didn't have the time or the energy, and I didn't think I was ready for it. But there you were, so good to me. And I got swept up in all that little by little. I found myself falling for you. Now I crave you in the most innocent form. I crave to say goodnight and give you forehead kisses and to say that I adore you when you feel at your worst. I crave you in ways where I just want to be next to you. Nothing more and nothing less. You got my heart today, tomorrow, and forever. Yeah, you definitely my type. Call me crazy, but it's love at first sight. Yeah, you definitely my type. Tell me yes, baby, I don't want to hear your mic. Yeah, you definitely my type. I'm tired of getting it wrong, I want to get it right. Yeah, you definitely my type. I want us, baby, and I want it for life. Yeah, you definitely my type. Tell me yes, baby, I don't want to hear your mic. Yeah, you definitely my type. Tired of getting it wrong, I want to get it right. Yeah, you definitely my type. How to break it up, love at first sight. Yeah, you definitely my type. I want us, baby, and I want it for life.
All right, girl, I see you. You're getting a lot of love in the chat. You got Skoka in here talking about I'm not a rapper. It's so hard, LOL. But you definitely dope as fuck. Yes, she is,
Thank
ain't
you
she
so
though?
much.
She
Well,
says
see, I think
she's still trying to make a rap off the beat you made for her.
I'm gonna help you, Scope. I promise. I think the people that make the best songs are people that has a sarcastic mouth. If you have to have a
Oh,
smart ass mouth to have to write a dope song. I'm gonna play
mm,
one more. And that's it. For to
okay.
have a dope song, you have to just. And I'm versatile, so I can do you're my type, and then I can just go from that and go to pressure.
Okay, girl.
And
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my girl. Let's make sure we're sharing out her music. I know I need to do better. I'm just bad at sharing, period. I don't even be on YouTube like I should. But yeah, we need to make sure we're supporting each other and sharing each other's content. I think that's super important. And I want you to be able to feel comfortable leaving your music up because people gonna be sharing it, they're gonna be liking it. And then you might have some days where people may not say much, but that don't
yeah,
mean it ain't hitting home for them because I
I
don't
just
say much,
I
but your
just get
music is dope.
discouraged. I just get like in my feelings sometimes because my biggest motivation is not here no more. So, you know, it's kind of hard. I'm trying to get out of that depressive stage. It's just difficult, just going through all this.
And before you go, we're gonna actually talk about that. The big loss that you had this year. It sounds
Yeah.
like you also had one last year, as well.
Yeah.
You still found a way to push on, and I think that's what they would want for you to do anyway. So we're
this
gonna have you play this next song, and then we'll talk a little bit about that.
So this song right here is a lot of cussing. My kids love this song. They friends love this song. I don't know why. They crazy, but this
The one with a lot of cussing in it.
it's not a lot of
like
cussing. It's just me talking my shit.
I hear you. Talk that shit, girl. I'm here for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on mute.
Look, pressure, got you bitches under pressure. In the season, in the type of weather. Stop hating on me and get yourself together. You can never, ever knock me up off my level. It's the same old shit, just a different devil. Compete with you, bitch, never. I got 3 kids with 1 job. Got 2 baby daddies, they don't fuck with y'all. When they ball, bitch, I ball. So if you come for one, you come for all. Don't talk shit, one chase dick. But let me tell you this, you stupid trick. You cross the line, your ass mine. Yeah, mine. All mine, bitch, on a chit chat, I ain't with that. When I step up, bitch, get back. I got a gat in the neck, I'm dressed in all black with a hat to match. Make it brain split snack. If you talking like the bitch, pull up. If you can't pull up, then shut the fuck up. I'm ready now, so bitch, what's up? Don't step your shade up, bitch, step your head up. Up a tip, yeah, I got a drip. What you know about that? I'm in the lead, I'm my own, so you better fall back. When I suit up, you better believe I'm dressed in all black. Dark tint, and my wings with the hat to match. Cause I'm a beast of that, the right your name. Talk about no rover jazz. Caught my first fit that I got professional. You can never handle me. Bitch, I don't know you. I'm fucking with your dad. You can call me your mother. Here's another thing that might make you sick. Ain't never been the type to fight a bitch about no dick. Don't check me, ho. Check your motherfucking nigga before I knock your ass out like a throw of Manila. Ain't mad, those shit's kinda funny to me. Cause another me is something you hoes can never be no hard feelings. I be pissed off too. If I looked anything as bad as you. Beef, you bitch. Are you dumb? Got 99 problems, jealous bitch ain't one. You just say it to my face, you can tell it to my gun. It's murder, murder, murder. Now I'm about to run. Now you hoes want a trip cause your nigga want a stick. And if I get drunk enough, I'ma let him lick while you play with the kid. Yeah, that's right. I send your nigga home, bitch. Not tonight, don't argue. Bitch, fuck that. I've been to jail before and I'll go back. You bitches keep trying it. And that's a real shit. Keep coming for me, you get your big split. My gun stay locked and loaded. And on my hip, this where I told it. Better sit the fuck down before you get floated. All game shit, no cap, better know this. I'm the best up in this bitch, and that's a fact. Plus I love the way you look at his ass from the back. Ain't no average chick. I don't do average shit. Quit running the neck. It goes suck a dick. Pressure. Got you bitches under pressure. In the season, in the type of weather. Stop hating on me and get yourself together. You can never, ever knock me up off my level. It's the same old shit, just a different devil. Compete with you, bitch. Never.
Can you hear me? Thank y'all in the comments. I see all the support.
All right, girl. Sorry, my daughter
So,
walked
yeah.
in. She always
So
up
that's
to
just like
something, that girl.
So I like to write too. And I feel like the biggest scratch you can do when you write a song.
Mhm.
And just say
Facts.
what you feel.
Facts. Because that get played over and over. You get to hear it over and over again.
Yeah. my daughter, my middle baby, she is like exactly like me, and she was like, "Mom, I want to hear that song." And so she'd be all in the mirror. I was like, "Girl, sit down." But her friends love that song.
No, that was dope. I
Thank
really do
you.
like that. I like that as well. I can see my daughter rocking to that too.
Yeah. So I could do a lot of stuff. Like I could talk crap to a man. When you know how men get on there acting like they the best thing in the bed. I can,
Mm,
go ahead with the
you can go ahead and shut that down,
yeah, I made a song about it. I might post it.
huh?
I've already
You
made a
should
song.
definitely post it. You put, I think Buddy put versatility. I saw it up here somewhere. But yes, versatility is dope. Like
Thank
that's
you.
gonna take you a long way,
Yeah.
nowadays because people like so many different things. Like there's no one genre that's hitting right now. There's no
Right.
one thing that's people listen to all kind of stuff. And now that most artists nowadays take their creativity into their own hands
Yeah.
far as distribution and things like that, like
Yeah.
you could do whatever the hell you want these days. So, I mean,
Mhm.
I definitely love where you're going and I want you to keep it up. Like,
Thank you.
you're gonna have days where you down and out about things, and I know that all too well. Um,
Yeah.
I also know, where you're coming from right now in the state that you're in right now. I don't
Mhm.
know if you see my live earlier today. I talked about how, the holidays is my favorite time of year, but
Yeah.
this is also the most difficult time of year for me and my family because we've
Right.
experienced a lot of loss during this time
Yeah.
of year. You know, mainly my mom. I lost my mom over 20 years ago.
Mhm.
It's been over 30 years. I was only 11 years old when my mom passed away.
Right.
And that's a very trying age. You know what I mean? Like you're not quite a kitty kid, but you're not a teenager yet.
Yeah.
And I know you too, buddy. I know that you can relate as well.
Mhm.
Um, I lost my mom November 28th of 92. And my grandmother the same day in 96. Same day. And I'm coming up on the anniversary of the loss of my brother
Oh,
December 10th. So I know that, you have experienced significant loss in your life recently.
yes.
And
I
so
have.
do you want to kind of, just you don't have to
Yeah.
share details, but I know this is the emotional part of the show for you, but I just
Yeah.
wanted you to let us know like what it was your mom meant to you, because I heard you say that it's been hard for you since
Yeah.
she passed. So obviously she's been someone of great importance to you. So tell us a little bit about your mom and what she really meant to you throughout your life and your creative path as well.
Well, we haven't always had the best relationship, but you know, um, I love her, and I'm always there for her. So she used to always motivate me to, follow my dream. And she always told me every time I make music, I let she be the first person to listen to it. And she be like, "I'm so proud of you." It's just, keep going no matter what, just keep pushing. And her and my brother, he was my biggest motivator too. Um, so, you know, losing her at the time that I did, it was difficult because it was so much coming. Like my daughter, well, Mother's Day came, and then my daughter's graduation. So I'm dealing with a lot. I really couldn't grieve like I wanted to because of everything. Um, I'm trying not to cry. Hold on. um,
It's all right if you cry.
it's just been difficult. It's been very difficult, and I just
And this was just before Mother's Day, right?
right,
Right.
yeah. That's
And
when I
that's
made that
that's
beat.
when I came across you at that
Yeah,
time when you lost your mom.
yeah,
I saw you put something that just it was you were just talking about giving up. And
yeah,
you're just like,
yeah,
I'm tired of being here on here.
yeah.
I'm just tired of all of it. And my mom died and I'm just here. And I was just like,
Because
dang, I've been there.
it, I think at the time, well, even now, people, I don't mind doing things for people, but I think people was using my grief as a way to try to, I guess, get me to do stuff for the people. I make stuff for people and I wouldn't get paid. And it's a lot of times I just let it go because, I'm already dealing with this. I'm like, okay. But I was the only person that was coming out of my pocket paying for everything, So I took a big loss at that time because I was making stuff for people. They wasn't paying me. And I was getting pissed off about the shit. I post my stuff, and that's when I feel like I just want to give up. I do my music, and it feel like it was so much negativity going on YouTube. So it's like, what's the purpose of me even doing this shit? I don't get support at all. And I was like, I'm grieving. I can't celebrate my daughter. Her birthday and graduation was in the same month. I couldn't really do what I wanted to do anymore. So it was a rough path. I still am. Like, I'm trying so hard not to get in my shell and just cut everything and everybody off. But it's hard. It's hard, especially when your biggest supporter, my brother, is not here to help me deal with the loss. I'm dealing with this by myself.
Right.
My kids.
I know that has to be hard. Like, I know losing a sibling, like that hit different.
Yeah.
Of course, I lost both my parents. I was very close to my dad. He died in 2014, and my mom when I was 11. But I lost my brother last year. Now, going back to when you lost your brother, like, I don't know if it's just me. Like that was a different kind of pain than losing my mom. It wasn't worse or better. Like, I'm not comparing the two, but what I noticed, it hit different because in my mind, like, my siblings are forever. Like, they were with me from birth. So to think about not having one of them, it still to me doesn't sit right. I haven't grieved it properly. Like, I need therapy because I haven't figured it out.
The way that he was killed, that is what got me still. I can't trust people. You can't trust nobody. The way he was killed.
I hear you.
The mother of his children got him killed.
Oh, that's terrible.
They left his body. Somebody else found his body. And all because he didn't want to be with her. So she paid somebody else to get him killed. And if we couldn't find her for a minute. And so they finally found her like the beginning of this year. And she's in. But the thing about it, I had my nieces and my nephews with me. So I was taking on 6 kids by myself. And then, so when I look at my nieces and my nephews, I'm looking at my brother. And I love my nieces and nephews. But, then it's another thing, like, I'm fighting with the family, trying to get custody, because I didn't want them around her family, because they was hiding her. And so then I had to sit back and realize, even though I hate that bitch, I don't like her. That's still their mom. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I understand.
But I just wanted to protect them. Even now, like, I haven't seen them since I gave them to the family.
So her family has the children?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you get to see, you haven't seen them?
No, I haven't seen them since.
Wow, you
and
have been dealing with a lot. Yeah. But don't sell yourself short, because I did still see you acknowledge the fact that your daughter had a birthday and she had a birthday.
I did.
You still did it. You still
I tried
turned on that mommy hat.
I have to. I tried to be positive. And it's just, like, I set all my kids down and I told them that it's certain things that we can't do. Like, we're not celebrating holidays this year because, I got put in a bind, with my mom, the things with my mom and my family. But I still want to acknowledge my kids because she graduated high school, you know what I'm saying? And she turned 18. So that was a big moment for her. And I didn't want to take that away. So I did want to acknowledge her in some type of way. But she says she understands. But, as a mother, you never want to tell your kids you won't be able to do something.
I get it.
So I feel like, then now I'm going through all types of emotions because we're not celebrating this year. And then people that say, well, I got you. You need something, let me know, I got you. And it hasn't been that, you know. I'm basically on my own doing everything, which I'm not complaining because those are my
No, but
kids.
it would be nice, especially if you're that type of person to give to people that energy. It's
Yeah,
nice to get it reciprocated. There's nothing
that's a
wrong with
flaw.
feeling like that. Like it's okay to feel like that. Just because you can survive without something,
Yeah,
it doesn't mean that it doesn't feel good when you get it. You
yeah,
know what I mean? So I definitely understand where you're coming from. I know about having a heavy plate. I know about being burdened with a lot. And you definitely I knew you were going through a lot because you were very transparent about a lot of it. And like I said, that is what kind of drew me to you because I'm like, wow, like she's just being an open door about her feelings and her emotions. And a lot of people, you don't see them do that these days. And so it just brought kind of a very human element to someone here on YouTube because you don't find that a lot. You don't see that a lot. You don't see the genuine traits in people. You see a lot of phoniness. You see a lot of fake. And, I really thought that was, a moment where you could just hear from a few people to just let you know to keep pushing through and that you're gonna be okay, you know? Um, I'm gonna drop the link. I think we lost her. She'll probably come back up. If she's not crying, because she told me she was gonna be crying. But I dropped the link. If anybody had any, words they wanted to express to her, she's still very much grieving her mom and the loss of her brother. And every now and again, it's nice for us to be able to kind of share in each other's emotions because I've been through it. I just lost my brother. It'll be year December 10th. It's still very fresh. I still don't believe that I've properly grieved the way that I should have. And I also know what it's like to lose my mom and I lost my dad, which was like my best friend in the world. So I definitely understand a lot of what she's experiencing, what she's going through. And I just wanted to let her know by doing this interview, and showcasing her talent and her skills and all that she does have to offer that's in the positive light that, you still got all those things going for you and you're going to be good. Like it's going to take
yeah,
time, but you're going to be good.
yeah,
Keep at it with those beautiful 3 children you have.
yeah,
Don't give up hope that you'll be reunited with your nieces and nephews. I don't know if there were boys in there. I did hear you say nieces. But
yes.
just don't lose hope that you'll still be able to have a relationship with them. And don't give up your craft because your family wouldn't want you to do that. Your mom
I
wouldn't.
know. It's just you. Sometimes you need that positive
Absolutely.
push, and I'm on my own with it. And so I don't bring my personal stuff to the internet. So I try to be. I'm tired. I guess I'm just sometimes I get tired of being strong all the time. So
Oh,
that's why
all
I
the
go
time.
MIA.
Yes. And I think that's a huge, plight that Black women have.
Yeah,
Lately, a lot of focus has been on the Black man and
yeah,
faults of the woman and what we're not doing properly. But,
right.
in highlighting a lot of the issues that our men go through, which are
Hmm.
valid and true, steadfast, and that there are things that, as women, I'm sure that we can improve on. I know for sure that there's things I can improve on.
Yeah,
However, it doesn't diminish what our plight is.
yeah,
And the fact that, we need to continue to uplift each other as women.
right.
We need the support of our men. It is
Hmm.
very hard to be strong all the time. I know
It
that.
is
I know that all too well. And, when people look at you and they expect you to be a certain way,
right.
when dealing with things, you start to believe in that as well. Like you can't break down, you can't
Hmm.
grieve, you can't show weakness, you can't, and that actually ends up hurting you more
Right.
than anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I definitely understand everything that you're saying and where you're coming from. But like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you you're gonna feel better in a year. You're gonna
Yeah.
feel better, but you will start to feel better. It will happen. Like it's gonna be um there's gonna be better days. Like, and I know it's hard to see that now because it's still
Yeah.
so fresh. And like I said, I don't feel like I've properly grieved my brother at all. I feel like I was I was supposed to cry more. I feel like I was supposed to, and I didn't do any of that. Like the way I felt like I needed to honor him was to
Mhm.
get shit done. I'm like,
Right.
okay, this is what he would have wanted. This is what he needs. What this is what needs. This is what the kids need. This is what, and I just was going and going and going and being that pillar of strength.
Mhm.
And now I sit back and I look back and I'm like, well, damn, like, what did it do for me? Like, did it really do anything for me and my healing process and my grieving process? So you got to take your time.
Yeah.
And just know that she's watching you. I think Skoka put that in the chat a little while ago.
Yeah.
Mom is watching you, and she's watching you with these kids, and she's, watching. You're really talented. Like, I wouldn't even
Thank you.
tell you were when you weren't. I wouldn't tell you to come on this show and talk about your music if I didn't believe that you had some good shit going on over there.
Yeah. I
So
appreciate it.
I definitely want to see you. I want to see you keep going.
Yeah. I am. It's so difficult. When I tell you it's hard, it's hard. I don't know. I hate being a disappointment to my children. This our first time never celebrating, Christmas and Thanksgiving, and it's like I feel like a failure to them.
Definitely not a failure.
Yeah.
You're just going through a transition. And
Yeah.
it sounds like, and see and even though like I treat my older kid like she's a kid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The children are a little bit older, so they have a little bit more of a sense of understanding because you already said that they said, we understand, mom. And like it
Yeah.
doesn't really make you feel better.
Right.
Right.
As a mom though,
Yeah, as
it's
a
like
mom, you like, the fuck? What you mean? No, like, you know what I mean? So I get it. You still want to give them the world.
Yeah.
But what is so beautiful is that you do have children
Yeah.
who are a little bit older and they couldn't really understand because they know who you are. They know your
Right.
heart. They know
Yeah.
you would give them the world if you could give it to them. But we all
Yeah.
hit a patch sometimes where it's just like things can't be what they used to be. So
Right.
maybe things will be different. You know what I mean? Maybe it'll be a different type of celebration moving forward. What I've started learning, honestly, is that I like to give. Like that's my love language. I like to give.
Me too.
However, I often joke with my kids like Christmas is canceled this year. And I really said it this year because like we just went on this elaborate vacation, but I always say Christmas
Yeah.
is canceled. I'm kind of over like the shedding of a million useless ass gifts after 24 hours. You know what I
Right.
mean? Giving them a bunch of shit that they're gonna put to the side and not play with. But I still fall back into the trap of doing it every year. And I keep
Yeah.
saying, I'm gonna start trying to do things where we build memories, maybe taking
Yeah.
a trip, maybe
Yeah.
going somewhere where they can look back and it's something they can hold on to. And so you totally have that at your beck and call. Like you can decide, you know what? So we didn't do it big this year, but next year maybe we'll start doing it this way. They
Yeah.
all damn near grown. So it's like,
Yeah.
let's get in the car and go on a road trip. Let's hop on a plane and go to Mexico. You got the world at your hands. You can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money just to celebrate Christmas. You could cook
Yeah.
a
Of
nice ass
course.
dinner, get on that couch, watch all the corny Christmas movies.
I'm not doing none of that.
But I'm just saying, it's whatever you feel like you're up to doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But just don't give up your craft, girl, because you dope with the music. Salute to my big bro, my big little bro behind the bars in the building. Thank you so much for tuning in. You always show up for me whenever you can, and I appreciate you being here tonight. But yeah, so I know that was the difficult part for you, but
It really wasn't as difficult. I did cry, but I'm holding it.
I you
I
did
always
good.
end up holding it together. So yeah.
Nah, BDB, I definitely shouldn't be no therapist. It just, what it is like, I don't know. I attract people. Well, I'm attracted to people who have a story. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Who have something to say. And even though like there's not a lot of people who know who I am. There's not a
Mhm.
whole lot of people that know who you are, but that's what I feel like it's all about. Like if all of us can like pull together and talk and make plans and people will know who we are. You know what I mean? Stick to our guns and put out
Yeah.
what we're good at. You know what I mean? But I like talking to people who have something to say, You and I just shared a lot of things in common, you know,
Mhm.
the loss of a mom and the loss of a sibling. And I
Yeah.
really do appreciate you coming and talking about that because I know, you know, I've done one interview. I had my first interview. It wasn't on YouTube, it was on another platform. I think it was like a Zoom. It was
Mhm.
actually really good, but that was the first time anybody ever asked me to sit down and be interviewed. So I was able to
Yeah.
be very open with my story because people
Yeah.
haven't really heard all my stories. I got
Right.
many of them. But yeah, I
Right.
wanted you to have the opportunity to tell yours. And I appreciate you coming tonight and doing
Well, I appreciate you having me. This actually is my second interview. Shank Rock, he interviewed me, I think last year, and now you interviewed me. But it's
who
not
interviewed
it,
who'd you say interviewed?
Shank Rock. He
Shank.
interviewed me.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
interview him too. Yo, Shank, I love
Yeah.
Shank, yo.
Yeah.
Shank
He
is
interviewed me after my brother had passed.
yeah, Shank is hella talented as
Yeah,
well.
he
Like
is. And
he doing a
I
lot.
support. Yeah, I made I think I made some graphics and I made some music for Switching Lanes. They posted. I had deleted all my music, so I'm posting it back. But yeah, I made a few songs for Switching Lanes and some graphics for them too. Like I told him, he's talented and I'll always support. I love to support people. So I just you don't have to ask me. I just make some for you. If I feel like you have something, I give you a beat. I make you a beat and give it to you, or I make you a graphic and just give it to you. That's just the type of person I
And you
am.
did that. That's and that's what I like to highlight over here on the Fresh Perspective. It's like, you know, I've had people over here that scratch on a regular basis. I have people
Yeah.
who be in the drama over here, but most of the time when I get attached to people like that, I have come
Mhm.
upon them during a time that was positive. It was a good time. It was something that drew me in, you know. And then when they come
Mhm.
over here and if I interview them or whatever the situation may be, like I'm trying to highlight the good. I want to know like what made you decide you wanted to be on YouTube? How did you end up doing what you're doing? What are your
Yeah.
talents? What are your skills? Like
Yeah.
there's more to a person than them scratching all day. Like
Right.
I've learned that just by sitting in the bushes.
Yeah.
The people that are hated on this platform, I can
Mhm.
see deeper than a lot of the surface shit, and I'm like, well, that's fucked up that person is like, you know, has this persona on here because if
Mhm.
you look a little deeper, they're actually really talented at X, Y, and Z. I like to pull that kind of thing out of people.
And it's crazy. Like even though I don't scratch or whatever, but a lot of people have told me, that I guess I gain their respect because how I present myself because I don't indulge in the drama. I be in the chat, but I be talking about other stuff sometimes. I might give my opinion, but I'm not with the negativity.
Mhm.
And then I keep my channels strictly business. It's about my music and my graphics and stuff.
Yeah,
That's how I
I
met
stay in my
Skoka.
lane too, girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I met Skoka. Skoka, I popped in her chat and she told me she respect what I say. Like if I give her no opinion, she'll respect it because she don't see me in no mess. You don't see
Right. And she
people.
said something similar to me as well. Salute to her.
Yeah,
Like she's
I
one of
love
my
her.
favorite content creators as well.
Yeah,
Spoke be having a lot of shit going on with her
yeah,
all the time.
yeah,
But what I like about her though is she just is who she is. Like she's gonna say
yeah,
it. She's not gonna apologize for it.
yeah.
She stands by what she say.
That's how
As
I
far as
am.
that's been my perception,
Yeah.
you know, even through the mess
Mhm,
and, you know, anything I've asked, she made something for me, and my husband for when we do our shows,
mhm,
and she did it without, you know, hesitation, and she did it
mhm.
quick
Yeah,
too, you know what I mean? Like, she didn't have me waiting around and, like, you know, she's genuine to me, and I really do,
yeah.
appreciate it. She has a lot of fun content. When I came upon her, it was fun. She was doing like a movie reviews or talking about different movies and stuff and you
Mhm.
know telling me stuff I had to catch up on. She's the reason I started watching Snowfall. I'd never watched it and she was like, "Lady Fresh, you don't know what you missing." That was my first time in her chat. And so there was no scratching. There was no but I've heard her name, but then like 2-3 episodes later, that's when I found out, you know, how she really get down. But I still love it to death, yo. That's my girl. So
That's how I came. I because now I like Buddy Lee channel, and I think that's how I got to go on his channel because I was like, okay, let me go here. But see, I like his channel because yeah, and then I think we was in the chat, and then I think he said he liked my music, my production, like my graphics and stuff. And so that's
You
how
probably ain't even know that he knew your stuff.
I did. But see, I don't know who I can. They can't show you
You
who
can't, right?
look at
But
it or
see,
whatever.
that's
So
why it's so important to leave
yeah,
your stuff up, girl. You got to leave it up. Don't take it down unless it's
I'm
something you
not.
want to take down. Don't take it down because people can go back 10, 15, 20 days later and be like, oh, yo, this is hitting hard.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
have to. That's something I got to stop doing. I really got to stop being so
But
hard
yeah,
on
Buddy
myself.
Lee, that's my guy too. He's one of the first content creators. Like once I went solo, I was like,
Yeah,
I want to interview him. And I actually did the very first Buddy Lee interview. So the first interview that he's ever had on YouTube,
yeah.
I did that. He did one later on earlier this year, but I got the first one. That's right. I got the
I
first
like his
one.
channel. His channel be it
Yeah,
be lit. They be over there with all types of shit.
video clips from the damn gas station. Girl, I be crying. I be like, how the hell he get these clips? Where he find these clips? These people acting a fool at the damn gas station. The
He
gas
is funny.
station?
I'll drop down sometime and you just acknowledge him. But they crazy. I love watching his show. And then I don't know, it's just a lot of people that you would think is like
And he's nice
messy or
in real
whatever.
life. We met him in real life a couple times. Buddy Lee is cool. He is exactly the person on YouTube as he is in real life. Like it's the same genuine, cool, just laid back dude.
Yeah, he cool. But I was shocked when he was like, he want to collab. I was like, oh, you listen.
Yeah, do it, man.
I sent them
Listen.
some beats. So, I just appreciate it's certain like channel content creators that I respect or whatever that I would never think that would listen to my stuff. And so when they say something to me about it, I was like, oh, okay then, girl.
Right. It's a nice feeling, ain't it? Though?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
And stuff like that, like even if it don't be every day, just stuff like that, it motivate me and make me want to continue to post my stuff.
Same. I don't make music, but just as far as my content, being that the part of YouTube that I tend to frequent the most, it do be a lot of stuff going on, and they may get involved with dirty sections, but they still come over here and show me love. They let me know, that awareness that I had somebody send me a very elaborate email one time that was like, Lady Fresh, thank you so much for I think it was my autism special. That one was personal for me. Okay. And that one I did a full series. I did 4 parts to it. And I got so much feedback from people who were like, I had no idea, the different levels and to understand the terminology and know what to look for and what to ask my doctor about, because sometimes doctors don't necessarily do their due diligence, right?
Right.
But when you have people tell you that your work, whether it be making music, whether it be producing content, doing awarenesses, doing games, giving back, whatever it is that you're good at and you are giving people, when you get the feedback from them and they let you know, like that really made a difference. This one guy was like, my wife has been putting off going to the doctor to get her mammogram off for years. And he was like, your show, even though this one was catered more to men, Miss Parker came on.
I love her.
I love her too.
I love her.
Miss Parker came on and she was like, yeah, Lady Fresh, I had to come back for a second year. And she gave us a health update. And she let us know how good she was doing. And she let everybody know to get tests, go get the tests that they got to do, the self exams at home, how important it is, just for the quality of life and understanding that it's genetic and that you can pass down certain genes to your loved ones. And he let me know, like from that show, his wife made the appointment so that she could go get the mammogram. It's stuff like that. You know what I mean? That makes me keep coming back, because there be days I want to come back, girl. You think I want to get up and do content and do research and do all that and put it on here all the time, every month? And sometimes you don't feel like doing it, but when you're making a difference even to one person,
it makes
Bullets Gotti, thank you for pulling up. So blessed, thank you for pulling up. Salute to you, sis. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, it's crazy how one comment or like one feedback will make your day. And that's what I look, with my music, that's what I want to do, because it's so much negativity going on. So when people come to my channel, I want them to feel, I want them to get relaxed. The type of music I have, you can either get crunk, make a baby, or you can, sit there
Okay,
and
girl.
argue. It's all types. So I just want people to relax and just vibe out with some good beats on my channel, and also I include my graphics with my music, because
Yeah, I
I
like
think
that.
that's the best way to show everybody my creativity. So when you're looking at my music, it ain't just a screen. They see, all right.
Mm-hmm. Now you get that whole visual effect as well. I like that. I'm digging that. So, real quick, while I got a couple of y'all still hanging out with us here in the chat, first I want to acknowledge everyone and say thank you so much for tuning in for this interview.
Buddy, you can do that too, Buddy Lee. You can practice, you know what I'm saying?
What did he say? I ain't even see.
He said, what if I just want to practice making the baby? Yes, I do got a song for that. I
Oh
sure do.
Lord, have mercy.
Yep. When you get through listen to that song, you're gonna want to make a baby.
Oh Lord. So real quick before I let you go, I want to go ahead and remind everybody. I don't know if you guys got a chance to tune into my show earlier today. Lady Fresh is going to be hosting her very first ugly sweater party on Saturday, December 16th, 7 p.m., 6 Central. So I want you to go in the closet or go on Amazon, whatever you want to do. If you want to make your own, I want you to come here with your ugliest Christmas sweater, and I want you to cam up and show us what you working with. I'm gonna have my ugly sweater. I'm gonna make Fresh get his ugly sweater, and we gonna do the damn thing. So not only are we gonna have an ugly sweater party, but we also gonna have the best ugly sweater competition. Yep. We're gonna do raffles and giveaways, trivia. So you need to make sure that you know all of your Christmas movies, know your Christmas songs. We're gonna be giving away some money. I want to give back. BDB taught me it's good to give back to your people.
Yeah, it is.
So definitely tune in for that episode. It's $8 to enter in the competition as a single person. If you want to enter as a couple, you can do that for $12. And the raffle tickets are two raffle tickets for $5. I'll be doing some Cash App giveaways. We'll do some trivia. We're gonna have a good time. So please make sure y'all tune into that episode. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that is.
We got a guest in the back. I need you to open your camera because people be trying to pee bomb me though. It's happened to me a couple times. You know, they don't be who they say they is. But yeah, if you can open your camera real quick, or let me put you up here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Yeah, this me. What's up? Queen Fresh, what it do? RH, what's happening? Shout out to the chat.
Salute to you, bro. Thank you for tuning in.
So
Great
you want
show.
to be what you want me to make a pre-baby making beats?
I was, when you said that you had some baby making shit on the channel already.
I
do. I said, what if I don't want to make the baby fully? What if I just want to practice making that motherfucker? Do you have something for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
Well, not the actual conception. You
not
just
the
want
conception. I just want to.
No. It's gonna yeah. But the song that matter of fact, it's a song that I wrote. It's called Man Enough. So by the time you done listen to that song, you're gonna be like, oh hell no, I'm finna go make this baby.
Hit on
What you talk about
man
shit to me
enough.
like that.
Okay, I hear you.
Okay, what the hell are you talking about? You having a baby next year?
I'm having a baby next year.
I'm
lying.
All right, so only us know, and the few people that's watching, it won't get around.
She ain't have no baby. She already said her 2 sides.
She got her hands full with Ocean, with her cute stuff.
Yeah, her cute stuff. I love Skoka. She crazy.
She crazy as hell.
But yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I posted the song and I deleted it. But you know what? I'm gonna post it again.
Post that motherfucker again.
Post it.
I'm gonna post it again.
In fact, you need to end the show with that song.
Ooh.
Really?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I use it on Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, hold on. Y'all so crazy.
Skoka, what? Skoka. What?
Do it kind of put. Oh, Skoka.
You're a mess. You
It
are a
says
mess.
ugly sweater, so I mean anything goes.
Oh Lord, you got to cam up. It got to be a human being behind that. Behind that, okay. You are so funny. You Buddy Lee, you gonna come to my ugly sweater party?
For sure. I was in the bushes earlier checking out the live stream and everything like that while I was handling some business. But I'm definitely gonna pop out. You already know what it is and support. But I got a ugly sweater party like a week after that, and I only got one ugly sweater. So do I need to get another one, or can I wear my ugly sweater twice?
What the hell? No,
Make
you
it
gotta get
RH, look, don't judge me now, goddammit.
nah. Just make it uglier.
Well, yeah, you can do that.
I was just saying, I got my ugly sweater just came in, so I got that one ready. But I just found out about yours today, so I might have to just squeeze in another one. You know what I'm saying, just in time. It's like 2 weeks away.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, yeah,
2
I
weeks.
think I got enough
No
time
less
to get
than
me
2
another one.
weeks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I'll be
Yeah.
here.
See,
Mhm.
look at me having an ugly sweater party the same time you having one. My bad.
No, it ain't for me. It's actually a beef sector party. I'm just going over there to
Oh,
provide the
okay.
vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Skoka,
it.
we met Skoka. Okay. I done been out there about 11 times. I told you in advance when I was coming, and then one time I told you, I was like, I'm in your city. I was like, maybe the impromptu will work. We still ain't. I'm coming out there 2 more times. I got another trip coming up in a minute. I'll let you know when it is.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
post it.
I'm
I think
always out in Milwaukee. I'm there all the time. So yeah, definitely been trying to connect with you. So I'll get with you and let you know the next time I'm coming.
I'm
Uh,
posting it just for y'all to listen to.
Let's go.
but
Hold
but
on.
I can play it. You gonna play it on the show, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It says, how women got to pout their shit because men think that women are only one that get crazy and sprung and shit, but that's a lie.
Don't start now. Don't start that
That's
shit now.
I'm just saying,
That's a lie.
women. I think we do it better.
Don't
Mm.
start that shit now, all right?
Baby
Hold on.
making music. Let me throw the banner up because people be playing with me. Hey girl, that's you.
I am having a baby next year. My tubes are
Well,
not tied. I got like a little
Skoga
tube that's
lie.
put in that I'm going to take out.
all the way lying. You ain't
No,
having no
I'm not
baby.
lying. I'm doing it. I'm bored.
Hell no, not bored.
That is definitely not what you do if you're bored. ma'am.
Definitely not. But yeah, I do. I am doing it though. This the last one.
Oh yeah, all right. Let's see how
I just
Ocean
have
like
to
that.
no, because you skipped my comment, Lady Fresh. I didn't miss you 3 times.
I think it been more than 3
I think
times.
it's probably been more. But listen, please let me know at least 2 days before so I can make up my statement for work about how I'm so sick and my dog died. And because
Girl,
I'm
you
not
ain't gonna take.
missing.
Do you work at night?
I work second shift, so my whole day is gone.
Oh, because I don't be getting off work till like 6, and then I work in Nina, so I have to drive 2 hours back to Milwaukee.
Yeah, see,
So by the
I
time I
don't
get
get
back,
off
it'd be
till
like 7, 8 o'clock,
I
9
don't get off
o'clock.
till 10 p.m. But then like the job that I do, if certain shit go wrong, I can't leave at that time, type shit.
Gotcha. I
But
got
yeah,
you. Well,
that's what
I'll
I'm
let
saying. If
you
you let
know.
me know before time, I can
Now
get
y'all
sick.
hear her, right?
I can get
Y'all
fake
hear her.
sick. Oh yeah, I can get fake sick and all that. But
All
and I'm gonna do
right.
it because I'm not missing you again.
Okay, yeah. All right. But I
But
did give
salute.
you notice like 2 weeks before one time, and it was like a week
No,
before
but
the
remember
next
you
time.
came and it was storming.
Yeah, it was really messed up out there. It was. I ain't.
So yeah, but I'm not missing you the next time. I just came
My
up here to
husband
say
told me to
that.
sit my ass down, so I sat my
Salute
ass.
to the panel. Salute to both of you ladies. This is a dope
Thank
show.
you,
I got to
Skoga.
go, but I had to come up here and tell y'all God Mamas is coming.
All
Girl,
right.
I believe it when I hear it.
Nah, she look, she done made it public
No,
now.
when you
So
don't see me
Okay.
online, you gonna know I'm pregnant because they not finna stress me out. My baby is not finna come out with these bitches'
oh
eyes.
my
No.
god.
No,
Lord,
ma'am.
so good.
I was just
I'm gonna
looking
be
at
taking
Ocean. She
bets.
looked like my baby daddy, other baby mama, and I could not
Oh
stand
wow.
Wait,
her
wait,
during the
wait, 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 wait,
pregnancy.
wait, wait,
We
wait.
can't be doing that,
Can you say
Skoga.
that again?
My daughter kind of looked like my baby daddy, other baby mama.
I don't know how that's possible.
Because
You
I
see why
hated
we
her
love
so much. Like she put me through hell.
You say things that like other people can't say.
I don't know why they can't say it. Do y'all know if I knew like how sexy red is, I would have been sexy red.
Please don't be sexy. Red.
Hell, cash SRTs,
Just
nigga,
be.
come in, that in me.
Oh, Skoka,
Oh my
That's my
God.
baby
one of
daddy.
your banners, Skoka, one of your banners you put up the other day. I was scrolling through YouTube, bitch. Why I thought it was me for a minute. I was like, hold up, what? Who's doing a show? Who using my girl? I thought it was me in the picture with that red hair because you know I be doing the red hair too.
Yes.
Cartoons sometimes make me look a lot lighter than I am, so I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then I looked at it. I was like, that's Skoka. That ain't me.
I was cute with the red. I was so unconfident with it. Y'all wouldn't even understand. People think that was my first time ever trying red hair with red eyebrows.
I love red hair.
I felt like a
I be
clown.
doing it.
But y'all know
Nah,
I'm a
you look
clown in
cute.
real life, so I didn't care. But it was just like, it turned out nice.
Yeah, it was cute.
Nah, it was definitely cute. You definitely rocked it. You know, red, that's my favorite color.
Oh
So,
yeah,
you
you
know, if you
rocked the
wasn't, if
red,
you ain't,
Lady Fresh.
I
I ain't
love the
gonna lie.
red. That's my thing. When I went to Houston, and when I interviewed Buddy Lee, I made sure I had my red hair.
Period. You said Houston, we have a problem, redhead.
Redhead. Are you gonna come to my ugly sweater party?
Yes, now if I put somebody picture on it, do that count if they ugly?
No.
You have to cam up in the sweater, ma'am.
I am gonna cam up in the sweater with a picture on the
Oh
sweater. It's
my
gonna be an
God.
ugly sweater, but an ugly person on the sweater.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that to your
I
page.
would
Y'all
love
I'm
are
not,
crazy.
you know what? I'm growing. Not gonna do that on your page. I'm definitely gonna get an ugly sweater for real. I definitely will
Yes, please,
participate.
please.
Please
Okay.
send it to my inbox, like you do everything so I can stay on point with you.
She said, like you do everything. Yes. And I'm going to put it on my community wall. And I'd appreciate if you wonderful content creators would share it out. Cause you know,
I'm
Absolutely.
definitely
Lady
gonna
Fresh
share
trying to
it.
grow. I know I be taking my little
Girl,
sabbatical.
you
Absolutely.
told me that last year.
I'm trying to grow.
I'm trying to grow.
I am, but hey,
And
I
then logged
had
off
to
for
have
7
surgery.
months.
It wasn't no damn 7 months. It wasn't even 7 weeks. Okay. I took
Well,
6
it
weeks
felt like
off.
forever.
And I
You
didn't
know,
even take
Sometimes
the
you have
full
to take
6
a break
weeks
for
off.
YouTube though. I have to
You
take a
do
break.
need a YouTube break. See,
me
Yeah.
too.
Oprah don't believe
Listen,
it's
me too.
YouTube
I've learned
breaks.
that and I've started doing it. Yes,
She
I
just
do.
launched
I've been
another
doing it. Go
page.
look at my page. I have not been live
Yeah,
like that. I promise you.
I
Like,
haven't been
Yes, she has. Skoka been live the last, I think, 3 days.
yes, but look at before that. Quiet as a mouse because this
Nah,
job
she was kind of quiet for a little
this
minute.
job
Yes, she
and this
was.
baby is beating my ass. I'm not gonna lie
And
to
you want
you.
another one. And you want another one.
Yes. So she can beat on her instead of me. Shit, we need another victim.
First of all, JK, you don't even be coming over here checking for me like that. Talking about this is my first live in 300 years. No, my last
her,
live
John.
was
Tell her.
earlier today,
Tell
and
her,
then before
John.
that, it was my versus battle with my husband, and that shit was dope. And y'all saw
Yeah,
Lady
that was
Fresh
dope. Shout out
real
to that.
quick.
That was
I
real dope.
was drunk
And he
as
won.
I'm about to drop this motherfucker.
I get dropped every time. It happens. I ain't gonna take it personal. I'm a pro.
Whatever. He won that last round with that
He
whip,
did
that
his
ribbon shot. He
thing. I'm
killed
not
me.
gonna lie. The dudes be
He killed
coming.
me.
The dudes be
That
coming with the
damn
music. I ain't gonna lie.
that damn ribbon in the sky though would have me in a chokehold.
Listen, I had a battle with somebody and they played Prince and blew me out. I felt like I was cheated.
Ooh, that was
When they came
dope.
with the Prince,
Different.
I was ate up. I was ate up inside. I ain't gonna lie to
That'll
you.
get your stream cut
That
instantly.
man, that Prince ate everything I played up.
Yeah. Well, we did it round by round, so I won.
But salute to you, salute to the panel, salute to the chat,
Thank
salute
you,
to you and
darling. I
your
appreciate you
husband,
pulling up.
RH Unlimited. I'm gonna be looking for them lyrics to this beat that you made me a while ago. I've been trying to write stuff, it don't match.
You are
I'm not.
funny.
I can't rap. I can drag though.
I think
So,
she fell off. She might be able to come back up,
but
but
yeah, salute to y'all. I'm
I
finna get up
appreciate
out
you
of
pulling up.
here.
Thanks for pulling up, Skoka. I appreciate you, girl.
No problem. Good night.
Good night, hon. Buddy Lee.
Yes,
Buddy
ma'am.
Lee, you still there?
Hell yeah.
So you know me and Breezy went on vacation, me, him, and Kid Fresh, right?
Okay.
We went on a cruise. So I said I was gonna show you guys a couple of pictures. I showed them earlier, so I'm gonna show them real quick.
Let's go.
Just so y'all can see the fam bam right here. This is when we
Okay,
got
look
to
at
Mexico.
y'all.
Little family picture. You know, them pictures expensive as hell. We took about 400 of them and we bought 4.
They charged you for this?
Oh my God. They were hella expensive. Just for 4 downloads, I paid almost $100.
Oh, they know what they doing. They cashing in around that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
and they put so like you can see all of them, but they have the watermarks across them.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't really like be showing them to people, even though I do be showing them to people. But yeah, this was the family. This was our second stop. We stopped in Catalina first, and then
Yeah.
we stopped at Ensenada in Mexico. So then they took some pictures with the parrot. I wasn't playing with the parrot. Me and the parrot wasn't about to play games, okay? But London was very comfortable with the parrot. He didn't peck her, so that was a success. Even Breezy took a picture with the parrot.
Look at my nigga.
Yeah.
This Photoshop right here. This is Photoshop, man. My
No,
dad
not
had
at
a
all. Not
parrot.
at all. He had a parrot on his shoulder.
That picture look forced.
Nah, he wanted to do it. Because when they asked, I was like, oh, hell no. But him wanted to, I want to do it. So they did it, and their pictures came out nice. And then, of course, we had our green eggs and ham breakfast the day before we left.
Man,
And
look at
we
my
had
boy,
to
man.
take a picture with the infamous Thing 1 and Thing 2. Don't they look like they got slick backs?
Shout out to the freshest, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the
them, yeah.
freshest, definitely.
We had a good time. Like, and that was my first cruise. So, you know, I wanted to get that under my belt since we are hosting a cruise next year. And
I ain't been on a cruise yet. My mama wanted
I'm
to go on
scared.
one, but I ain't been on
wondering
one.
about that next
I
July.
love water,
We will
but
be coming
not
down
that much.
your way, buddy.
Okay.
Cruising with the freshes. You know, and we'll be hitting Cozumel and Costa Maya. You don't have to have a passport. It's strongly recommended, but you don't have to have one. So don't let that be an excuse not to go on this trip. Prices are still pretty decent. So hit your girl up if you want to go with us on this cruise.
You say that's next July?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hit me up. You got my number. I'll give you the details.
I might have to see something like
It's a
that because
few
I ain't
people
never been
coming
on one.
Yo, that'll be mad dope. And you would see the nice thing for you. You ain't got to spend all that money on flights to get to freaking Texas. See, we got
Galveston right there.
Right.
Yeah, Galveston
So you
right
hop
there.
on the boat. We got you covered. I got a couple extra, you know, rooms secured at the low rate still.
Oh,
right
word?
now. Yup. But I'm gonna be releasing those soon. I may be releasing all of them because people ain't making their payments. So if y'all know y'all supposed to be going on this cruise and y'all paid y'all deposit, there are payments involved here. So let's come on, get these payments going. Let's get it done. Get her done.
Get her done.
No, but thank y'all both so much. Buddy Lee, thank you so much for pulling up. I'm about to hop off of here. Kid Fresh won her spelling bee today.
Let's
So
go.
Yay.
girl. She was the best out of 12 other kiddos who were gunning to try to get the top prize. I'm actually gonna turn my camera on because I'm a proud mama. Y'all.
Let's go.
My oldest daughter was like, "You're a punk. Why did you do that?" So I'm not gonna show all her government, but that's her little certificate, you know. And then she came home with the coveted.
Let's go. Bomb drop.
Let's go.
There it is. So a little bit about this. This was a journey, y'all. My daughter, she's a special kid. Like I really, I have to say, she really is a special kid. She last year was the youngest participant. She placed 5th out of 12 kids.
Wow.
In the 3rd grade,
good.
she beat all the 3rd graders, all the 4th graders, and the remaining kids were all 5th graders.
Wow.
One of them walked away with the prize and went into the District B. She was heartbroken. And she was like, next year I'm gonna get it. And I was nervous because we took vacation. We were in California for a couple of days, and then we went on a cruise. So she had an extra week out of school, but we still studied for this spelling bee.
When kids are determined to get it, they gonna get it. I don't care what it is.
475 words.
Let's go.
Wow.
And she got up there and she did the damn thing, and she came home with the win.
I don't even think I know 475 words, and I'm a grown ass man.
Probably 30. 30
she
ones that I
has
use on
a
a day.
photographic memory. She can look at something. Y'all, if y'all saw this freaking list,
man, I can imagine. Those spelling bee lists don't be playing.
Oh, they don't. They be saying shit I never heard of.
For real.
I was like, there was something we was Googling. We was like, Papa,
what?
Papa Cup of Poopa list.
Queen Fresh, I need
real...
you to represent. You know, say your baby doing a thing with that spelling. I'm gonna need one of the parents to represent. We having a spelling drink going down on my channel.
Oh my
towards the
God.
end of the
No,
month. This
Well,
is round 3, a spelling drink. I'm gonna need one of the parents
This
of
gonna be
that of that fabulous baby that's been doing so great with that spelling. I need one of them to come and represent
all
at the
right. Well, let
spelling
me
drink
know
and
the
show where she
details.
got it
One of us
from.
will pull up.
Oh my goodness.
I need one of the Queen of King Fresh to pull up and represent for that
All
baby
right.
at the goddamn
All right.
spelling drink.
I
You
can't
feel
send
me?
her. I spike her little lemonade.
Oh, you can't send her. You can't. One of y'all. You know what I'm
I'm gonna have
saying?
her sitting here next to me.
That's
Her
cool.
green tea. She's man.
Ocean
I'm
helped
so
Skoka
proud.
last year, so it's all good.
You play entirely too much. Ocean helped Skoka.
It's on video.
Oh,
We
okay.
got the footage.
Okay. I watched some of it, but I wasn't able to watch the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I watched
I
some of
wouldn't
it.
lie.
Man, nah, but one of us will definitely pull up to that. Just let me know the date, this busy season. So
For sure.
I'm trying to figure out when my next live gonna be. It might
I
not be
got
till
you.
I'm trying. But yeah, you can start getting your raffle tickets. Just let me put up my Cash App. You can start getting your raffle tickets between now and the event date, which is December 16th. They're 2 for $5. And what I'll do is I'll be writing your name in it and dropping it into the box. So when I pull it, it'll have your name on it because we ain't got no way to be doing all these numbers and all this kind of stuff. We ain't got time for
Yeah.
that. So I will record your name. So if you get 10 tickets, I'm gonna write your name on all the 10 tickets, tear them up, drop them in, and then that's how you'll be able to be a part of the raffle. So please, you guys, support this little event I'm trying to do because I ain't never really did anything like this before. So, I really wanted to be nice. I wanted to be fun. And, I just want to see, people in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. I'm definitely gonna be in the building. For
You
sure.
gonna come through, play a little Christmas music for me?
I'm definitely gonna be in this bitch in the Christmas spirit. Most
In the Christmas
definitely.
spirit, in your ugly sweater.
In my ugly sweater and all that. But for real, Queen Fresh, I just want to say shout out to you and shout out to RH. This was a dope interview, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody that's, going through something during this holiday season, you know what I'm saying? Just hold your head, you know what I'm saying? That's the most that I could say about that type of situation. Y'all just hold your head, you know what I'm saying?
And it's important for us to check on each other. You
Most
know what I mean?
definitely.
Especially this time of year. So it was nothing for me to reach out to her. And that's how I came across her. I didn't even come across her playing music. I didn't come across her. I came across her because she was grieving.
Yeah,
And
me too, actually.
I could empathize.
Yeah.
When she said she was ready to give up, her mom was gone. She didn't want to do nothing. She didn't want to. And I was like, girl, you're here.
Yeah.
You're still here. Your mom wants you to be here and your kids want you to be here. So you're going to be okay.
Yeah.
And, that was what drew me to her. So I'm glad that she agreed to do the interview. We've been putting it off a couple times, but we finally got it. Let me add her back real quick. That's you, hun?
I don't know what's up with this stupid ass laptop.
Uh-oh. Don't cut the laptop now. We talked to you. We talked to there. We talked to you. See, you said your mouth was slick. We talked to
That stupid ass laptop.
It is like
down.
out of all days, it want to
We're gonna get ready to end it so your laptop don't get his ass
right.
Seriously, but you guys, thank you so much for being here. RH, you are a gem.
Thank you for having. I really appreciate you.
I appreciate you. You were very patient throughout this process. It took a while for us to get here, but we got here.
Yeah, we here. I appreciate it. I really like the interactions. The support. I appreciate everyone.
I'm gonna drop your link in the chat one more again. So
I'm gonna play that that pre. I'm gonna try to do it on my iPhone. That pre. Where he don't want to make a baby, but he want to. This is through the pre.
The practice. You gonna play the practice song?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know if I can do it.
Do I need to share it, or you just gonna play it from?
Can I do it from my iPhone? Hold on.
You should be able to try it. See, let's see. We're gonna learn something today.
I don't know. Can you go to it on your share your screen or hold on?
Is it on your page?
Yeah, I just posted it.
Okay, let me find it. Let me find it.
So the song I used, I wanted to pop my shit real good on, so I had to use Megan Thee Stallion beat, uh, Savage,
Mm.
because it just sounds good with that. So yeah,
All right. I'm going to your page. All right, where's it gonna be?
it's the first one. It should be up there with the purple.
Yeah, not man
Not,
enough.
yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can get it to play on here. Let me pause that.
I
Hopefully
can't
it
believe my
doesn't.
laptop. I'm gonna throw this. Okay.
Yeah. Don't click on the laptop. All right, tell me if y'all are able to hear it. Y'all can hear it?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
All right, hold on. Let me try this. I'm gonna share that. I'm gonna share it. I'm still learning. Y'all know I'm still learning how to use StreamYards.
StreamYard starting to get a little bougie. They trying to
They
do all
getting
type of
bougie,
little
ain't
things.
they though?
Yeah,
Like it's
they
starting to
think
get a
they slick.
little ridiculous. A little
Mhm.
ridiculous. Okay, let me see if this works. Tell me if y'all can hear it.
I can.
That's me.
Could you hear that?
Yes.
Okay. It was loud though.
I got it loud in my shit, but I'm on my board, so I don't know about anybody else.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play it. And y'all tell me in the chat, please, y'all. Can y'all please actually tell us when we ask if you can hear it? They don't even be listening to us. They don't. They just be like, and then 5 minutes later, they be like, we ain't hear nothing. All right, here we go.
KT, yeah, baby, that's me. You wanna get to know me? Then nigga, where's your fee? Red hot, my personality. If you want me to give a fuck, I don't do it for free. I ain't no savage, but if I want that shit, nigga, I'ma grab it. Just a friendly cover, I ain't talking about marriage. Gotta have it above average. Don't compare me, nigga. I'm cocky, confident, stronger than that nigga Rocky. But if you think you can play me, then come try me. I ain't no simp, so get the fuck from around me. Nigga. I ain't no good boy. I was built for this shit. I'm so cocky and I damn sure don't compete with no bitch. If you want my time, baby, then you gotta be rich. If you want something more, then I'm classy with the side of nasty. If you wanna know something, nigga, just ask me. I get a little ratchet, gotta know how to catch it. If you get some gas, then baby, I'll match it. I drink Remy. I don't fuck with no beer, so make sure you're on your A game before you come up in here. I love meat and ain't talking about deer. Take your clothes off, it's getting kinda hot up in here. Hurt your mouth game strong after you got Lumineer. Ain't no twerking over here, let's go fuck in the mirror. Or you can lay on my bed and my sheets is all sheer. Don't you run out, nigga, bring that ass over here. They call me red hot, cause I'm at the top spot. This ain't no basketball, nigga, you can't shoot your shot. You want this nookie? The shit ain't easy to get. I'm one of a kind, I'm just too hard to forget. Like Jodeci, I got you niggas fiending for this shit. You want me to make you mine like a teacher's pet? Just be careful what you ask for, cause you just might get it. Don't forget it, I'm the type that like to hit it and quit it. You know you wanna touch it, you know you wanna bite it. You know you really want a chance to get up inside it. Be honest with yourself, you can't deny it. I ain't looking for no love, I just wanna one night it. This ain't something you can just sit and devour. Take your time, baby boy, cause this pussy got power. I know you niggas wish you could have invented this shit. Get the fuck out of here, I'm the treating you the trick. You need more to offer than a weak ass dick. Cause a nigga with that mentality can't get shit. You boring lame as niggas ain't got no game. You couldn't last 10 seconds and that's a damn shame. I'm pretty as a picture, ass softer than some tissue. I'd rather be alone cause you niggas got issue. Please don't get excited cause I don't believe in all that hype. But if you want me to make you mine instead, baby, I just might. I'm the beauty, you the beast. If I gotta say please, nigga, leave. If you want me, nigga, then drop down to your knees. Now roll that in your blunt and take a big ass puff. Cause even on your good day, you still ain't man enough.
Girl, who the hell you think you talking to? Who the hell she think she talking to?
Amen. Oh, well, alrighty then.
Girl.
Okay. You started off with the nice little shimmery shit at the beginning. It was all nice. It was all nice and just innocent. And You're like, you will. We can put that on a nice little
Lord.
interlude to some nice, laid back R&B, and then this is what you come with at the
Who
end.
the
All right,
hell you think you talking to?
talking to- that gonna hurt somebody's feelings.
I want to make a response.
Oh shit! But at least say he
I
about to
want to
be
make a
black.
goddamn response.
Oh shit! Now,
Lord.
y'all done heard it here first on the Fresh
Make one.
Perspective. We about to have a
Shit.
back and forth. He want to
That
do
is
it.
the pre.
He want to do a response, girl.
Queen
Make
Fresh,
one.
you
I
done
told
started
you
this
after.
shit.
I told you after listening to that song.
I started it.
You started this
You
shit.
told me you wanted to hear it.
You started this shit.
You said you wanted to hear it, so I said you can play it at the end.
Right.
Oh, it's on now.
Oh, Buddy Lee. Oh,
But
it's
it's
on
album.
now.
Buddy Lee got a new album coming out, y'all.
Oh yeah, and I'm taking one of her beats and I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's on now.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Let's go.
Let's
Okay.
go there.
Oh, he gonna come for you. He gonna come for you on your own stuff.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna take one of his beats and do it on here.
You ladies have a great night. I'm finna go and start the process
And y'all
right
think-
now.
Okay.
I need y'all to do that over here on
Peace
the
and
Fresh.
blessings. We do the premiere over here on Lady Fresh shit. How about that?
Yeah,
We
that's
do it over here
fine.
on, yeah, that's how we do that.
That's
For sure,
fine.
for sure. I'm down with that.
Oh,
All right,
my
ladies,
Lord.
have a great night. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the
Thanks,
chat.
buddy.
Peace.
Shout out to you, buddy. Thanks. Girl.
Oh my god, that was funny.
You played entirely too much. That was hardcore. I'm gonna have to play that again one day.
I
That-
told you.
That was you was feeling some type of way that day. I might have to learn that rap and see if I can rap. That was crazy, girl. You got off on that one.
You know how, because guys always saying how women they get so they get attached and whooped, or
Yeah,
like, who you think you is? You ain't talking to me, so let me tell you niggas about y'allself.
right. Nah,
So
well, you
with
definitely did
a
that.
woman like me, you ain't man enough for a woman like me. How about that?
I'm so glad I'm married. I am good in that department. I ain't got
Right.
nothing to worry about. So good. But for them single ladies dealing with that bullshit out there, that one was for y'all. For real. Nah, again, thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. This interview was really special to me. I've been working on trying to get it since, I don't know, early summer, and we finally got to get it done. RH, you're a super talent. You proved
Thank
that
you.
here tonight. Fuck what the naysayers say. Keep doing your thing, keep grinding, and everything is gonna shape up the way it's supposed to.
Thank you so much. And you keep doing it. I'm gonna always support you. I'll still be reaching out just to check on you, and we locked in.
Yes, we are, girl. Thank you so much. Don't be a
Thank
stranger.
you.
You always pull up on me anyway. So
Yeah.
thank you for the support.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support so much.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, there you have it. That was our interview for this evening. I am going to go ahead and come on camera for just a second, just so I can look at you guys and you guys can see me, and I can just say thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today has been the busiest day, I swear, of my life, and I didn't even have to work today. So that says a lot. Thank you to everyone that pulled up on the panel. Skoka, thank you for pulling up, girl. You know I always appreciate when you pull up. I know you be busy. Buddy Lee, as always, big bro, I appreciate you so much. And I did get to hear your birthday party the other day. I was listening from Cali, so I was in the building. It was a good time. To everybody in the chat, so blessed. Thanks for hanging out with us. John Columinati, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. I will try to do more than one live every 300 years. I promise to try to do better. Bullets Gotti pulled up. Thank you so much for pulling up. Kid Murray, the GOAT. I don't think I got a chance to acknowledge you. Thank you so much for coming by. Behind the bar, as always, you are my rock. You always hold me down, and you come through, you support, you drop in, and you always show your support. I appreciate you. Brenda with the shits. Girl, I know you was on live at the same time I came on, and you still came by. So thank you so much. Blue Moon Goddess, you were here from the very beginning. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I saw Andre Obama in the building. Thank you so much. Handling some of that light work I had going on in the chat. Old head, thank you again for pulling up. The word, I don't remember if you said you were in the chat before, but you said you watched me in the bushes before. So thank you so much for dropping down today. All dubs who came to support RH Unlimited, thank you so much. Hopefully that won't be the last time that you come and that you visit with us over here at the Fresh Perspective. Maybach, thank you so much. Shank Rock, thank you so much. Melanated Jim, thank you. Lotus Flower Bomb, thank you. A Rose, thank you so much. And once again, I want to thank my guest of honor, the lovely, lovely RH Unlimited Music. You guys, again, we're going to be having a ugly sweater party on December 16th. So come with your ugliest sweater and enter into our competition, which will also be on that same evening. Get ugly with it. I mean, I want to see some ugly sweaters out there, y'all. And you can register with me. You can reach me through Instagram. You can also reach me via email. Here's my email real quick if you want that. You can reach me by, no, that's not my email. That's just say the Fresh Perspective. Here's my IG. And then here is my email. So feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. But yes, we are going to be doing raffles. We're going to do trivia, and there's going to be some cash prizes. So you guys, please make sure you tune in for our ugly sweater party on December 16th. Well, that is our show for tonight. I am going to try to do another one sometime this week. I do have a busy week on the road, but if I have time, I'm definitely going to tap in with you guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting the Fresh Perspective. As you always do, I can always count on you guys for showing up. But that's our show for tonight. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys soon. Like I said, I always try to express my appreciation, to everybody. It's a lot of
Fresh Perspective, real empowerment, you better be respected. Lady Fresh on that motherfucking check-in. Weezy got her back, she stay protected. This the Fresh Perspective, real empowerment, you better be respected. It's for the dreamers, it's to get you through the night. Not for the haters that they don't come outside.